Welcome, traveler. In our previous video, we left our heroes shooting the wrong direction. Player 1, the top one, can shoot anywhere he wants, but wherever he's aiming is also where Player 2 shoots. In other words, Player 2 cannot shoot in the direction his gun is pointing. It's always controlled by Player 1. That is a glitch in Unreal version 5.5.4, and we're going to go fix it right now, alright? So, let's go do it. I promised you would go in the content folder. Again, if you can't see the content folder, it's best to go Window, Load, Classic, or if any other time you mess up all your windows or close them on accident or something's missing, Window, Load, UE4, Classic. We promised that we go in the First Person Blueprints folder and mess with these 5 things. Well, we've already dragged out an extra rifle for pickup. I do not see it right now. Did I undo too much? Well, we're going to go fix it. I'm going to explain all the reasons this is the fix later. We're going to go fix it first and understand it later. Of these 5, you want the last one, the BP weapon component. Now, I've made a screenshot like I promised of dubious quality. If you want to pause the video right here, or it might be next to this video in a folder, you can see the steps. But let's just go do them. I'm going to double click on BP weapon component. It should open in a new tab. If you need to dock it up here, you can drag the words BP weapon component. And ignore all the scary stuff. I am going to do one of 2 things. I'm either going to double click on the second enhanced input action, IA shoot, or scroll down to the top left, bottom left, down here. Look for the word enhanced input action shoot. You should see projectile spawn logic is the name of the block of code, the comment that you make with the letter C. And this spawn actor projectile is what shoots the projectile. Okay, I'm not going to explain it yet. I'm going to go fix it first so you'll be happy. Now, I'm going to drag out a first person character here and click on the top one, get first person character. Okay, now the first person character, we have to drag off the blue for that and type get controller. And not the AI controller, the second one under pawn, get controller. I'm going to scooch this to make a little bit of room. And I'm going to drag off of this guy and get control. Sorry. And this is pawn get control rotation. If you hover there, you'll see what it says. This is the full aim rotation, which may be different than the camera orientation. Well, that's good if we needed it that way. These 3 blocks are the only things we need to add to make this work. And that got us a purple rotator. If you hover your mouse here, you'll see that the return value is a rotator. Well, where does that purple need to go? It needs to get plugged in here on the rotate vector for where my projectile spawns. And it needs to go down to this purple dot down here, which eventually connects to the transform rotation for the spawn transform of our projectile. Okay. Now, because we did that correctly, we can actually delete 3 blocks and they have X's on them. We can delete skeletal mesh, get player camera manager, and get camera rotation if we want to. Now, I'm going to undo and leave them there because I don't trust myself. I'm going to hit compile, make sure that the yellow turns green, and it'll make sure you did everything right. And now we're going to come hit play again and go grab a gun for player 1 and a gun for player 2. And notice that player 2 can now shoot that way, up in the air, and down at your feet. All right. And player 1 can still shoot like normal as always. Now, that was a great fix. Let's go see what my next screenshot was. Oh, we need to do some damage when we shoot the bullet. That'll be the next video. We'll see you then.